Now in this technical demonstration, we're going to focus on the Centrify connector once again. The difference here is we're going to dedicate this connector. In many cases, you're going to have multiple connectors within your environment. One aspect of this is that in some cases, certain systems require dedicated data input. Now, this is where the connector can be dedicated. Right now, the one Centrify connector that we have will facilitate all of the systems and the privileged access for them. In this particular instance, we want to isolate it. So in order to do this, we can go to the system itself, which is what we'll do now. I'll go over to resources and I'll select the system. Now, keep in mind that while all of these systems are listed, there may be other reasons why you need to dedicate a Centrify connector. Perhaps a system is creating an enormous amount of traffic and has to be isolated. In other cases, it may be a geographic location or regional location where data has to remain as resident as possible. So in this case, I'm going to work with my Unix servers. So let's go ahead and pull the payroll server. And as you can see here, I have an option for connectors. And in this case, I want to dedicate the connector to this server only. So we'll go ahead and choose the app server, which is my current connector, to communicate with the payroll server, which means the payroll server will only go through that connector for any kind of privileged access. Again, in your guide, you'll identify different ways of scaling the connectors, where you may add multiple connectors for geographic needs, for network traffic needs, or specific security needs within your environment.